Hi, I want to read to you one of my very favorite books called Tikki Tembo. This is retold by Arlene Mosel, and it's illustrated by Blair, Lent. This is a Chinese folk tale. When the story begins, it has a map here. We can see the setting of what's going on in this story. The house where the characters live, there's the stream, here's the well, there's the bridge they go across, and the path up to the old man with the ladder. Once upon a time, a long time ago, it was the custom of all the fathers and mothers in China to give their first and honored son great big long names. But the second son was given hardly any name at all. In a small mountain village, there lived a mother who had two little sons. Her second son was called Chang, which meant little or nothing. But her firstborn and most honored son, she named Tikki Tembo, No Sar Rimbo, Cherry Berry Ruchi, Pit Perry Pembo, which meant the most wonderful thing in the whole wide world. Every morning the mother would go to the little stream to do her wash, and the two boys always went chattering along with her. On the bank was an old well. "Don't go near the well," warned the mother, "or you will surely fall in." Well, the boys did not always mind their mother, and one day they were playing beside the well, and on the well, and Chang fell in. Well, Tikki Tembo, No Sar Rimbo, Cherry Berry Ruchi, Pit Perry Pembo ran just as fast as his little legs could carry him to his mother. And he said, "Most honorable mother, Chang has fallen into the well." "Oh, the water roars, little blossom. I cannot hear you," said the mother. So Tikki Tembo, No Sar Rimbo, Cherry Berry Ruchi, Pit Perry Pembo raised his voice and he cried, "Oh, most honorable one, Chang has fallen into the well." "Oh, that troublesome boy," answered the mother. "Run and get the old man with the ladder to fish him out." Now, if you can say this name with me, you just chime right in. So Tikki Tembo, No Sar Rimbo, Cherry Berry Ruchi, Pit Perry Pembo ran just as fast as his little legs could carry him to the old man with the ladder, and he said, "Old man with the ladder, Chang has fallen into the well. Will you come and fish him out?" "So," said the old man with the ladder, "Chang has fallen into the well." And he ran just as fast as his old legs could carry him, and step over step he went down into the well, and he picked up Chang, and step over step he brought him up out of the well. And he pumped the water out of him, and pushed the air into him, and pumped the water out of him, and pushed the air into him. And soon Chang was just as good as ever. This shows the festival that I'm going to talk about on the next page. This is like a big dragon kite. The kids down here have sticks that they're holding on to. They're up underneath the dragon, so when they walk, they move those sticks, and it makes the dragon look like it's moving. Now, for several months, the boys did not go near the well, but after the festival of the 8th moon, they ran to the well to eat their rice cakes. They ate near the well. They played around the well. They walked on the well. And Tikki Tembo, No Sar Rimbo, Cherry Berry Ruchi, Pit Perry Pembo fell into the well. Well, Chang ran just as fast as his little legs would carry him to his mother, and he said, "Oh, most honorable mother, Tikki Tembo, No Sar Rimbo, Cherry Berry Ruchi, Pit Perry Pembo fell into the well." "Oh, the water roars, little one. I cannot hear you," said the mother. So Chang took a deep breath, and he said, "Oh, most honorable mother, Tikki Tembo, No Sar Rimbo, Cherry Berry Ruchi, Pit Perry Pembo fell into the well." "Oh, you tiresome child, what are you trying to say?" asked his mother. "Honorable mother, Cherry Berry Rimbo, Tikki, Pit fell into the well." "Oh, unfortunate son. Surely the evil spirits have bewitched your tongue. You speak your brother's name with reverence." And reverence means to be very dignified and perfect with how you say it, very proper. Well, poor little Chang was all out of breath from saying that great big long name, and he didn't think he could say it one more time. But then he thought about his poor brother down in the well. So Chang bowed his head a little to clear the sand, and he took a deep breath, and very, very slowly he said, "Most honorable mother, Tikki Tembo, no Sarimbo, Cherry Berry Ruchi, Pip Perry Pimbo, fell into the well." "No! Oh, not my firstborn and most honorable son, the heir of all I possess. Quick, go and get the old man with the ladder to fetch your brother out of the well." So Chang ran just as fast as his little legs could carry him. Here he goes over the bridge, up to the old man with the ladder. He was sitting under a tree with his head bowed in silence. Oh man, shouted Chang. "Come right away! Tikki Tembo, no Sarimbo, Cherry Berry Ruchi, Pip Perry Pimbo fell into the well." But there was no answer. Puzzled, he waited. And then with his very last bit of breath, he shouted, "Oh, man with the ladder! Tikki Tembo, no Sarimbo, Cherry Berry Ruchi, Pip Berry Pimbo fell into the well." "Oh, miserable child, you disturb my dream. I had floated into a purple mist and found my youth again. There were glittering gateways and jeweled blossoms. If I close my eyes, perhaps I can return again." Well, poor little Chang was frightened. How could he say that great big long name again? "Oh, please, old man with the ladder, please come and get my brother out of the cold water." "So," said the old man with the ladder, "your mother's precious pearl has fallen into the well." Finally he came. Here they are going across the bridge. And here we see Mother looking into the well. The old man with the ladder hurried just as fast as his old legs could carry him, and step over step over step he went down into the well. He picked up the boy, and step over step he came back out of the well with him. And he pumped the water out of him and pushed the air into him, and pumped the water out of him and pushed the air into him. But Tikki Tembo, no Sarimbo, Cherry Berry Ruchi, Pip Perry Pimbo had been down in that well for such a great big long time because of his long name that the moon rose and set many times before he was quite the same again. So from that day on, the Chinese decided they should always name all of their children with little short names instead of great big long names. That's one of my books. So I'd like you to think about the names of the kids and people in your family. Do they have little tiny short names or great big long names? Something to think about.